Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And that is doing no harm at all. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up? Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and it's Kane! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Now it's Trust. Goes for the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Kane. Oh, look at the space here. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's in a great position here, and he's lost his man here. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 24,
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Messi. Now shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he is deftly away. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away! And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 34 minutes is...
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. He takes a shot. You've got to be quick to recover this. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Akanji. Kamavinga.
Will be 3 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Kane. He's free, he has chance! And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Arsenal looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Kane.
Gets us going once
Coming
more.
on the field is number 13.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot a goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Caicedo. And here's Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Trossard is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, almost a sixth!
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And this is Kane. Oh, good spread. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sabani. And it's made its way to him, and a chance! And that has faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he passes it long. Trossard. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. The ball has bounced loose now. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
From the Regional Police Department.
Talk about our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unreachable. Give me strength to overcome, give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta fix some, you gotta open up. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up if nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up if nothing's there.
Like so many others, I said you like a racehorse. I said you like a tortoise. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah we made it, yeah we made it. Every silver lining to gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah we made it, yeah we made it.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on the beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러 저 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내일이죠 눈길을 끄지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radio cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 나 어려워 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night 나 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
mess up 모든 문을 두드리지 너
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We're up and running then. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be danger. Kane! Goal! Arsenal! And that for him is goal number 10. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Great, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Kane. Stood up well to him there. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way past. And no, he's seen through all of that. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caicedo. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Messi going forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So straight into the second half. And this is Ronaldo. Caicedo. shot could... It's Kane! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Fagioli. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Oh, look at the space! Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Akanji. And it's Valverde. And he's managed to get free. Caicedo. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a promising position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. But the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kane. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Shapes to shoot! Jimenez is fouled. Messi. Fernandez. Savani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo. Just eases him off the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Trossard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything, but it's a must, cause your body keep flirting, make the rhythm just keep on working, baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking, but your eyes keep looking and lurking, I got all the time in the world, and it talks to me, set it, just slow it down, let your body speak, turn it up, I know that timing is everything, let's do this, how long I got is infinity. Let it talk, step, step, baby girl, don't you worry, my friend. Let it talk, step, step, look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step, yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, my friend.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet...
It's Kane! Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yes.
Tries a shot! And again! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, now he can run away with it. Trossard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Not a hint of offside here. He's having a pop! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Robertson. He is through here. And the shot. Big chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mikel Oyarzabal. And this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. And he's lost his man here. Caicedo. And Fagioli. And it's Caicedo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's going for goal! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half. Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goal scorer.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Arsenal are doing very... Chance, surely! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And a chance! And again! And he's stuck it away! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Jimenez. More and more pressure on the ball here, and he's managed to get free. So takes a shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Shot a goal! Well taken goal. They are playing them off the park. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Kane needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Fernandes couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know.
There's the shot! Trossard gets flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Number 19, number 17.
Ronaldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Trossard. Trossard. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 10.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, and he shoots! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Trossard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening. Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Trossard, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Kane.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's had it taken off him. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernandes. Tries from a long way out. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Back underway then.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Camavinga venturing down the left. Shifted it to the flank. Caicedo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez. And it's Fagioli. Trossard. Son Heung-min. Kane. Fagioli. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, it wrapped This time, surely! And there's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He is through here. Chance for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And a chance! That's got him rattled.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit.
Added minute has been indicated.
Shoots to shoot! And that's a tiny finish. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal have surely... It's Kane! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Let's count down. Come and take my flat, 괜찮아 뭐 어때? 이 사이 keep going, make a baseline. It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and I was all gone.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Knocks it out wide. And the volley. It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's played into the middle. And this is Kane. Kane touches it back. Jimenez. Trossard. He's had it taken off him. And that is out of play. And it's Caicedo. Camavinga. Jimenez. Over to the right flank. Now there's a fine ball. Trossard! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And there you have it! And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, and I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands wave and I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I want it dance, 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 want it dance, I want it dance, I want it. What you wanna do? What you go to? Like an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Yeah, I just want it dance. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. Can't tame it. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands wave and I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. 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 Dance, dance, dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. Oh, that's the.
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving cut like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me.
was young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a, that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost in my life deposit is running out. I ain't time to repay. I'm complicated, it's still I'm hanging out. Nothing but a dream, I got pennies in my pockets. All my friends doing well. Yeah, where have I been all these years? I've been trying. Nothing but a man standing all alone now. Can't you just tell? Yeah, I've been holding in quite some time now. Do I finally get to yell? I see you fool around. Everybody's drawing some people chasing money. I never fool around. Everybody's drawing some people chasing money. If it's taking day, love, and show me who you are. Why you feel lonely nighttime, never satisfied. Look around, everybody's drawing some people chasing money. I never satisfied.
Arsenal can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Oh no, what has happened here? Kane. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Dijk cuts it out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Fernandes. And this is Kane. Trossard. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. steaming on goalwards. Ferran Torres, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through, so goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Zielinski.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Van Dijk. Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Camavinga. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Caicedo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo driving forward. And the ball is out of play. Zielinski. Half an hour played now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ferran Torres. And it's Kane. Caicedo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. Caicedo. And this is Kane. And this is Ronaldo. It's and another try! Goal! Arsenal! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now. Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball.
Oh, great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Trossard. Opts to play it back. Trossard! Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bit too much weight on the pass. Zielinski. Ronaldo powering forward here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kane! That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please welcome our players.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Arsenal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Kane. Trossard knocks it out wide. That's going across goal. Kane! And for a moment, time stood still. So, third corner of the game. And this is Kane. Pulls it back. Fernandes! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ups for safety. Trossard. And it's Valverde. Kane, great defending, strong and determined. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Zielinski. Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Kane.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Cristiano Ronaldo has found the net here, of course. Caicedo. It's a really well-measured ball. Zielinski. Here's Kane. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Zabani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valverde simply refused to be outdone there. And here's trying to finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Trossard is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
And this is Kane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Valverde, and here's Kane, and here's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? And this is Kane. Arsenal can see it. A mere distant dream at the start of it all, but it is now very much within reach.
Exciting times.
Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Van Dijk. And it's Valverde. Now Boy. Van Dijk makes the interception. Trossard. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's come loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Kane. He shifted it to the flank. That's that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be... Arsenal are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running now. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, super ball! Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Kane. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Spread out to the left. Played in. Oh, good effort! It's hit the crossbar! Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Sabani. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. Now it's Camavinga. That has not gone well. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Arsenal currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And this is struck first time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Akanji. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great ball, and Messi! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good progress on the left. Oh, that's ambitious. Robertson. Akanji. And it's Van Dijk. And Caicedo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They've switched it over to the other side. Played out to the left flank. He has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is ended up in no man's land. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Akanji. Caicedo. And it's Ribery. That's going wide left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sabani. Very nicely done. Trossard receives it in a good position here. Now, can he find a finish? And he's in on goal. Picked out, real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has been slung wide. So, a temporary halt to the action. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Jimenez. Now Trossard. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. Messi! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now there's a fun. It's Kane! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Out towards the flank. Now it's Messi. Quick look. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Has another go! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Kane. And he's gone backward here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Ribery. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Caicedo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Hoisted in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde. Caicedo. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's really well cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance, surely! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Arsenal are having a ball here. The most accurate pass. Trossard in with the challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Spread it left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And one more try! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance here. Tries a shot! Arsenal have their second corner now. Trossard! Sabani. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi, forced to go back. So much time and space here. And this is Kane. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the left flank. Ribery. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your, stack your, stack your